Hey, I'm Bob Koncerak. I'm the proposed CEO for First City Bank in organization, and I'm excited to be here this afternoon with members of our team. I am really pleased and proud of the caliber of the talent that we're attracting to this bank. And with us this afternoon, we've got Chris Acker, who's our incoming Chief Operating Officer, Erik, who's our incoming Chief Lending Officer, and our first hire commercial lender, Mr. Doug Fountain. Glad you guys are with us. Take a minute, Erik, and tell us about what's your role, what are you most proud of, what do you see us doing?
Yeah, thanks, Bob. I'm excited to be here. I think we've got a great opportunity to start a small bank, run a new bank, and help local clients within the community grow and expand. And I think there's a lack of that in the community today, and we'll be able to offer a real strong service to all our folks.
You've been a commercial lender up and down 400 in North Fulton
all my
for 20
career.
some years.
That's right.
So a lot of the folks who come in the door, you're probably already going to know.
That's right. I think you're right. It's a lot of the clients I know, employees I know, the vendors. I mean, they're all up and down the 400 corridor. And this just makes a lot of sense for us to be located right here in the middle of downtown Alpharetta and just succeed with all of our clients.
It is an awesome place to start out.
It's pretty awesome.
And Chris Acker, you've done a couple of de novos before.
Yes, sir. So yeah, I've been in banking 30 years, and this will be the third de novo. So looking forward to bringing top tier technology to our customer base.
And Doug, you got yourself recruited, and so you come on board to bring your relationships and your business. But obviously, you came here for a reason. You had to leave someplace else to come to the thing you wanted to go do next. Why is that?
Relationships matter, Bob, and got a long-term relationship with Mr. Bykat and appreciate the time that I've worked with him in the past. Love the idea of a community bank that understands the people that are here, wants to serve the people that are here. My clients are local. My clients want to feel connected to the bank that they work with, and having a place like this where we understand the people, we understand the market, we understand the vision of what people want to get done, and it's just a great match. I really look forward to the opportunity of helping grow this thing.
I don't want to say typical. What does your ideal customer look like in your relationship, in your book of business?
Someone who owns real estate, that's in the name of an LLC, anywhere from housing to office, warehouse, retail, anything that looks like a small community-based commercial real estate deal is someone that works great for me.
And what kind of banking technology, what kind of banking services do they typically really prize the most?
The ability to have online banking and mobile banking is very important for my clients. To be honest, what my clients value the most is having a banker that'll pick up the phone and answer their calls, will answer their questions, and will show up and have a face-to-face discussion with them whenever something gets a little more complicated.
It's just like what I've heard Erik say before, is the kind of customers that are ideal for a community bank are customers who are in the process of building a business or changing a business, and they've got questions. And so you're as much a counselor for how to get stuff done as you are for click this button to...
And beyond that, I think with us building this business, we can relate to that. We know what they're going through in building a business, and we can help them with just the everyday challenges and opportunities they'll be dealing with. It's exactly what we're doing. And we can partner with them, and I think that's what they want. They want a partnership. They want, like Doug said and like others have said, when they call, they want to know someone's going to answer. They want to know they can walk into the office and see the person and the decisions are made here, not having to call another state or another city. It's happening right here, and we can make decisions and understand what it is they want and grow with them. I think that's the key.
And Chris, you have been a part of choosing technology packages, designing facilities, making sure stuff is secure, making sure stuff works. They call that a chief operating officer for a reason.
That's right. Yeah, so really looking forward to bringing that to Alpharetta and helping these guys service their customers. A lot of that is picking and choosing the right technology vendors and partners that we'll have while we're building this thing out.
Give me a couple main points of what a key vendor relationship, what makes a key vendor relationship success? What do you have to trust? What makes a good vendor relationship work? Because I often say that a community bank is really not a whole lot more than a bunch of third-party technology contracts with customer service reps and lenders stacked on top. Okay, well, that being the case, what do you want to make sure you get right?
So it's funny, just like we want, for our bank, we want to be able to help our customers. We want the same from our vendors. So a lot of the vendors I look at are the exact same. I want someone that picks up the phone when we call them, that can service us, obviously have good financials, things like that, are secure, safe, they pass all of their audits just like we would. That's typically a good security vendor, a good IT vendor. Those are all the boxes that we're going to
Yeah.
check.
I mean, because you've got to make sure your technology works. You've got to make sure your technology is consistent, because the only delivery channel that we own, the only delivery channel we own is that little piece of tile there in front of the teller window.
Right.
Okay. Every other delivery channel we have is somebody else's technology.
Right.
So making sure that works is essential.
That's right. And so far we've picked the right ones. I mean, again, back to how long we've all been doing this. So we already know, the players and who we want to reach out to and who we want to, be part of our team.
Well, thank you all for being here. I mean, you're part of the reason that we continue to recruit great folks and have good folks want to join us. And so I'm excited about what's ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
For anyone who's interested to learn more, please go to our website. It's firstcitybank-io.com. You can sign up to get on our investor list for more information, and we can shoot your offering circular as soon as it's finalized to send out to the public. We are a Reg D offering, a limited offering, and so we're not just going to have that information out there generally available, but we're interested certainly to put it in your hands and have a discussion with you about whether or not it's an appropriate investment for you. We'd be delighted to have you on our team. Thanks a lot.